why you aren't making money on Twitch. That is what this video is about. I am going to tell you the real, and some of you are not going to like it, but it is what it is. For those of you who don't know me, my name is AREN. I'm a professional esports producer for a chess website, and I also stream on Twitch, so if you want to leave comments here to get in touch with me, you can, but you can also get in touch with me on my Twitch channel when I'm live, so I'll put the link in the description below. And you may want to do that because this video, I'm gonna tell you some stuff that you are maybe not gonna want to hear. You're maybe gonna disagree, and so that might be your opportunity to tell me that I'm wrong. But I don't think I am. Now, before I get into it, you're probably already thinking, "Hey, AREN, you don't even have like partner on Twitch. You don't even have like 1,000 subs on YouTube. You don't even have like 1,000 Twitter followers. Who are you to tell me why I'm not making money?" Well, I used to be a streamer, and then I got a job in the industry where I actually have a more firm finger on the pulse of what's actually going on in the streaming industry than I ever did when I was just a streamer. And B, you know what else I was doing? I was in graduate school getting a master's degree in marketing. And if you don't believe me, I have it right here. There you go. It's covered in cat hair, but there you have it. So now that we're past that, I'm going to tell you why you're not making money on Twitch, and you're not going to like it. You want to hear that everyone who puts in the work will get partner, and they'll make the money, and they'll be able to quit their jobs. You want to hear that with the right gear and the right attitude and enough work, you're going to get everything that you want out of streaming. You want to hear secrets or tips in this video that no streamer or YouTuber has shared with you yet, and you're hoping that in this one, I'm going to be the guy to open the Ark of the Covenant for you like in Indiana Jones, and I'm going to melt your face with secrets that will make you rich. Well, here's the actual fact. According to TwitchTracker.com, which is a site that aggregates data from Twitch and gives you all kinds of statistics, kind of like in your streamer dashboard, but for the entire website. It says that there are 7,463,000 people who streamed on Twitch in the month of July 2020. Now, of that, only 45,000 are partners on Twitch. Now, if you do the simple math and you say, well, what percentage of 7 million and change is 45,000? Less than 1%. We're talking 0.6% of people on Twitch are partners. This is one of those number facts that makes you think Neil deGrasse Tyson is about to pop up right now and hit you with some cosmic thing that's going to make you feel super small. And it should, right? There's more stars in the galaxy than there are grains of sand in all the beaches on Earth. And we know that not every person in that 45,000 is actually making enough money to make a living. I actually personally know people who are partnered on Twitch who don't stream anymore, that used to, don't have enough subs to make a living off of subs or bits or a combination donations and all those things. I know partners that only stream to like 8 people when they're live, which is just not going to be enough no matter what to just up and quit their job and only do Twitch. So even this 0.6%, not even all of them are making enough money to only stream on Twitch. Now that you know that, here is why you are not making money on Twitch. You aren't being realistic. There it is. That's the ugly truth. You are not being realistic in thinking that you and everybody else has an equal chance of making it as a professional streamer. You think that you have an equal opportunity to get into that 0.6%. If I hurt your feelings, it's because I'm not the guy that's going to candy coat that for you. You can have as many people as you want tell you that everything you're doing is great, and if you just keep pumping away at it, it's going to do something for you. I'm sorry, but I respect you too much to continue to be the echo chamber of that. Instead, I'm going to ask you to challenge yourself to modify your perspective about what Twitch is supposed to be doing for you. and what you're supposed to be doing with it. What is it really best used for? Really, the hope of this video is to get you to look at that differently, to stare into the darkness that is this dismal number, and then challenge yourself to say, am I even thinking about this in the right way? Whether I'm right or wrong at the end of this, if I can do that for you, then that's what this video is about. And so before I really dive in and I tell you exactly what other perspectives I think there are that you should be considering, you can just give me your gut impulse reaction to what I've already said in the comment section below. Or like I said, you can follow me on Twitch, and when you catch me live, you can call me out in my chat and tell me how wrong I am. So here is the new thing that I want you to think about. And this is coming from my experience as a professional currently working in the live broadcast industry, as a former streamer, as someone who's studied business, who's worked in sales and marketing, someone who's owned a successful business in the past, and just someone who's been working in the live entertainment industry for the last 15 years. Twitch is not the destination. It's the portal. What I mean by that is it should usher your viewers into the next place that then will make you money. YouTube, OnlyFans, Instagram, an Etsy store, Patreon, your Twitter, wherever. Meet them on Twitch and then guide them to where they can truly support you and support what you do. Twitch is not the house. Twitch is a tool that you use to build the real house of what it is that you do and what you offer, the value that you give to that community. So let's say you craft something on your stream. Well, then your stream can be the billboard to your Etsy store. This is just an example of what I mean, but obviously what I'm trying to tell you is to stop thinking about it like a streamer and think about it like a business owner. If you think about it like a business owner, then you're gonna realize you need to be setting up passive revenue streams for yourself. That's what's going to give all of this long-term potential. The issue with Twitch is that it is too active. You can't stream while you sleep. You can't stream while you're at your job. So you have to stream on your free time. And a lot of the people around you are pushing you to stream every single spare moment that you have, saying, well, you know, the longer you stream, the closer you're going to get to this goal or whatever. But you can also think about that conversely and say that every minute that you're not streaming, if you don't have these other revenue streams going on in the background, that's a minute that you're not making money. Yeah, you can stream in your free time, but the time that you're at your job, you're not making money. The time you're in bed sleeping, you're not making money. So unless you're streaming for 24 hours a day, which I know some of you do your 24-hour streams, you're nuts, I could never do that. But my point is, you're missing out. Every moment that you're not live, you're missing out. And I'm not saying that in the way that other people say it, and they say, well, you know, why are you streaming for 2 hours when you could stream for 5? You should stream for 5 if you can. I'm not saying it that way. In fact, I totally don't agree with that at all. I'm saying you're missing out because you're focusing on Twitch to do it all for you instead of thinking like a business owner and thinking, well, where can I set it up so that when I'm offline, I'm still making money? A business person is going to figure out how to make money while you're at work, while you're sleeping, while you're playing with your cats, while you're making your lunch, 24 hours a day. Don't just be a streamer, be a business owner. And then when you stream, you're connecting people to the passive income areas of your business. And that's actually how you make the most out of the hours that you stream. So then it doesn't really matter if you're streaming 2 hours or 5 hours or 24 hours or whatever, because every moment that you're live, you're actually using Twitch as a portal to transport people to where it really makes the most impact. And then you're actually maximizing the time that you're live. You're making the best use out of this tool. If all you're going to do is go live on Twitch and you're going to cross your fingers that you're going to get bits and donations and people are going to sub, you're not making the best use out of this tool that is Twitch. You have to take them to an offline experience as well. Anywho, You can tell that I'm a little bit more passionate about this, and this is very different than in the videos that I usually do on this channel where I'm just showing you how-tos of this or that, because you know what? I realize that this kind of video is also a how-to in a way. It's the how-to of like how to really look at your stream as not just an assembly of a microphone and a webcam and some lighting, but looking at it as so much more than that. And that's not just a set of instructions that I can give you. I actually just have to give you my experience presented as an opinion, but hopefully I've supported that with some facts and some numbers and some things that, you know, like I said, hopefully jar you into thinking about what you're doing in a different way. And I think ultimately, even if it doesn't change what you're already doing, having watched this video, the fact is you are doing yourself a service by just entertaining another perspective for a moment and seeing whether or not you feel like it's valuable. And like I said, you can go into my comment section and you can tell me that I'm dead wrong. And I hope you do, because if you do and you're actually able to make a decent argument about why you think I'm not correct about this, well then other people who view this video are going to go down in the comment section, hopefully, and they're going to read those perspectives. And that's just going to present them with even more things to think about. It's going to even better round out their perspective of what Twitch should be for them. And ultimately, that's a good thing. So in a way, I'm kind of saying that even if I'm wrong here, it's a good thing that we're even digging this deeply into this. And if the comment section here on YouTube is not good enough, you can go to my Twitch and you can find me while I'm live and you can tell me I'm wrong to my face in my chat in front of me and all my friends. I totally encourage that because, like I said, I think the debate is probably more valuable than any one particular position on the subject. Well, there you have it. I hope you consider subscribing to this channel because all of my other videos are not really rants like this. They're actual decent information that you can use to improve your stream. So maybe click subscribe, and I'll see you around.
Welcome, and thanks for calling the AREN Hawaii YouTube hotline. In a few words, tell us what you're calling about. You can say things like, my stream won't start, or how did you do that thing with your webcam? I'm sorry, I didn't get that. Press 0 to reach an operator who can assist you.